Good morning, children. Sharnu Shanarthi. Today we are going to solve the next problem from exercise 12.1. Identify terms and factors in the expressions given below. First expression, minus 4x plus 5. Here there are two terms, children, so it is a binomial expression. The first term is minus 4x. Its factors are minus 4 and x. The second term is 5. So its factor is 5 itself because it is a constant. Next expression, minus 4x plus 5y. Here two terms are there. So it is also a binomial expression. The first term is minus 4x. Its factors are minus 4 and x. The second term is 5y. So its factors are 5 and y. The third expression is 5y plus 3y square. Here there are two terms, those are 5y and 3y square. Factors for 5y are 5 and y. Factors for 3y square are 3y and y because y square, it is a product of y into y. Fourth expression, xy plus 2x square y square. Here there are two terms. Those are xy and 2x square y square. Factors for xy are x and y. But factors for 2x square y square are 2x, x, y and y. Because x square, it is a product of x into x, and y square, it is a product of y into y. Next expression, PQ plus Q. Here PQ and Q are the two different terms. Factors for PQ are P and Q, and factor for Q is only Q. The next expression is 1.2ab minus 2.4b plus 3.6a. It is a trinomial expression, children. There are three different terms. Those are 1.2ab minus 2.4b and 3.6a. Factors for 1.2ab are 1.2a and b. Factors for minus 2.4b are minus 2.4 and b. Factors for 3.6a are 3.6 and a. Next expression, 3 by 4x plus 1 by 4. 3 by 4x, it is one term. Its factors are 3 by 4 and x. The second term is 1 by 4. Its factor is 1 by 4 itself. And the last expression is 0.1 p square plus 0.2 q square. Here there are two terms, so it is a binomial expression. For 0.1 p square, factors are 0.1 p and p. For 0.2 q square, factors are 0.2 q and q. Next question, identify the numerical coefficients of terms other than constants in the following expressions. Let us write first expression and then terms which is not a constant. And then for these terms we will write the numerical coefficients. First expression, 5 minus 3t square. Here 5 is a constant, so we will not take this term, okay? Minus 3t square we will consider. For minus 3t square, the numerical coefficient is minus 3, okay? Second expression, 1 plus t square plus t cube. Here there are four terms. In that 1, it is a constant. So, we will take the next three terms, that is t. Its numerical coefficient is 1 because in front of t nothing is there, children. Then 1 into any number is equal to the number itself. So we can consider 1 as a numerical coefficient. In the same way, for t square also numerical coefficient is 1, and for t cube also numerical coefficient is 1. Next expression, x plus 2xy plus 3y. Here there is no constant, then let us consider all the three terms. For x, numerical coefficient is 1. For 2xy, the numerical coefficient is 2. For 3y, the numerical coefficient is 3. Next expression 100m plus 1000n. Here there are two terms 100m. For its numerical coefficient is 100. For the second term 1000n. Here the numerical coefficient is 1000. Next expression minus p square q square plus 7pq. Here there are two terms. Those are minus p square q square and 7pq. For minus p square q square, numerical coefficient is minus 1. And for 7pq, the numerical coefficient is 7. Next expression 1.2a minus 0.8b. 1.2a, it is the first term. Its numerical coefficient is 1.2. And the second term is minus 0.8b. Its numerical coefficient is minus 0.8. Next expression 3.14 r square. Here it is a single term. We call it as a monomial. Okay. The term is 3.14 r square. Then its numerical coefficient is 3.14. Next expression 2 into L plus B. The simplified form of 2 into L plus B is 2L plus 2B. Here there are two terms 2L and 2B. Numerical coefficient of 2L is 2 and numerical coefficient of 2B is also 2. Last expression 0.1y plus 0.01y square. Here there are two terms. Those are 0.1y and 0.01y square. The numerical coefficient of 0.1y is 0.1 and the numerical coefficient of 0.01y square is 0.01. Fourth question. Identify terms which contain x and give the coefficient of x. B question. Identify terms which contain y square and give the coefficient of y square. Let us consider fourth A question. Write all the expressions first and then we will move towards terms containing x. By identifying the terms containing x, let us write and then we will write the coefficient of x. Okay. First expression y square x plus y. Here only one term is having x, children, that is y square x. For y square x, the coefficient of x is y square. Second expression 13y square minus 8yx. Here minus 8yx, it is a term containing x. So its coefficient is minus 8y. That is coefficient of x is minus 8y. Third expression x plus y plus 2. Here the term containing x is only x. Its coefficient is 1. Fourth expression 5 plus z plus zx. Here the term containing x is only zx. So coefficient of x is z here. Okay. Fifth expression 1 plus xy. Terms containing x. Here there are two terms, that is x and xy. Coefficient of x for x is 1 and coefficient for the term xy, that is coefficient of x is y here. Next expression 12xy square plus 25. Here the term containing x is only 12xy square. So the coefficient of x is 12y square. Seventh expression 7x plus xy square. Only two terms it has. Both the terms has x in it. So for 7x coefficient is 7 and for xy square the coefficient of x is y square. Fourth main. Identify the terms containing y square and write its coefficient, they said, children. In this first question, that is the first expression is 8 minus xy square. Here only one term is containing y square. It is minus xy square. So coefficient of y square is minus x here. Okay. Second expression 5y square plus 7x. In this only one term is containing y square. It is 5y square. So coefficient of y square is 5 here. And the third expression is 2x square y minus 15xy square plus 7y square. Here two terms have y square in it. Those are minus 15xy square and 7y square. So, coefficient of y square in the term minus 15xy square is minus 15x. And the coefficient of y square in 7y square is 7. Fifth question. Classify into monomials, binomials and trinomials. They gave some questions, children. Let us identify which expression is monomial, binomial and trinomial here. First one, it has only two terms, that is A. 4y minus 7z, it is a binomial. B question, y square, only single term, so it is a monomial. C, x plus y minus xy, three terms it has, so it is trinomial. And D question, 100. It is a constant and only single term, so it is monomial. E, AB minus A minus B, three terms it has, so it is trinomial. F, 5 minus 3t, it has two terms, so it is binomial. G, 4p square q minus 4pq square, it has only two terms, so it is binomial. H, 7mn, it is a single term, so it is monomial. I question, z square minus 3z plus 8, it has three terms, so it is trinomial. J, a square plus b square, it has only two terms, so it is binomial. K question, z square plus z, it has two terms, so it is binomial. And last one, 1 plus x square, it has three terms, so it is a trinomial expression. Sixth question, state whether a given pair of terms is of like or unlike terms. They gave some questions, children. Let us identify the given terms are like terms or unlike terms. A, 100. These two are constants, both are like terms. B question, minus 7x, 5 by 2x. Both the terms contain x as a common variable. So these two are like terms. C question, minus 29x, minus 29y. Here the numerals are same, children, but variables are different. So these terms we call as unlike terms. Okay. D question, 14xy, 42yx. Here both the terms contain x and y as common variables. So the given terms are like terms. E question, 4m square p, 4m p square. Observe, children, the variables are same, but the exponents are different here. In the first term m square it is, but in the second term only m. In the first term p they gave, but in the second term p square. So both the given terms are unlike terms. F question, 12xz, 12x square z square. These two are unlike terms because the exponents are different. Seventh question, identify like terms in the following. A question, minus xy square, minus 4yx square, 8x square, 2xy square, 7y, minus 11x square, minus 100x, minus 11yx, 20x square y, minus 6x square y, 2xy, 3x. These are the given terms. We have to identify the like terms and we have to separate it. Then solution is minus xy square and 2xy square. Both are like terms. Minus 4yx square and 20x square y. These two are like terms. 8x square minus 11x square minus 6x square. These three terms are like terms. 7y and y. These two are also like terms. Minus 100x, 3x. These two are like terms. And minus 11yx and 2xy. These two are also like terms. Then totally 6 groups it has become. Now we will move towards B question. 10pq, 7p, 8q minus p square q square minus 7pq minus 100q minus 23 12q square p square minus 5p square 41 2405p 78pq 13p square q qp square 701p square. These are the given terms. Let us separate it by identifying the like terms. There are 7 groups here, children. The first group is 10pq minus 7qp and 78qp. These 3 are like terms. Okay. 7p 2405p. These 2 are like terms. 8q minus 100q. These 2 are also like terms. Minus p square q square and 12q square p square. These 2 are like terms. Minus 23 and 41. These 2 are constants and we call it as like terms. Minus 5p square and 701p square are like terms. And last group, that is 13p square q and qp square. These 2 are also like terms. Thank you.